Hello everyone, it's Carrie here from Carrie VC Golden Treasure Marketing, and I'm delighted to be with you today to do another marketing toolkit session. So let's begin. Today's session is entitled How to Keep Attracting Clients When the Cost of Living Rises. Now, whenever there are changes in everyday life, my first tip is to always go back to our ideal client, or even your client profile, which can be based on a client that has bought from you. As a marketing expert, I love the ideal client profile because this gives us as businesses a really strong foundation to ensure that we're taking the right steps to attract more clients, to make a bigger impact and make more profits. So right now, there are two things to work out. The first one is to understand what impact the increased cost of living is having on your clients. Are they having to stop buying everything but the essentials? Or are they comfortable but maybe a bit wary about buying higher priced things? Are they not affected by the cost of living crisis? Maybe they live with their parents or their students, so they're actually quite okay. Once we understand our clients' positions, we can understand how much free spending money they have. If they don't have a lot of free spending money and they are feeling the impact of the cost of living crisis, then that's when we need to reassess our products and services. On the other hand, if your clients are quite comfortable and they're just a bit wary of what's going on, then you can continue offering high value products and services as long as they meet the needs that your clients have. Now, in all honesty, it is likely that your clients will be feeling some impact. So the next stage is to understand our clients' needs. Now, as humans, we have different levels of needs, and the first needs must be met before we strive to meet the next set of needs. So as humans, what are our needs? Well, the most basic level of needs are needs of food, water, warmth, rest, and clothes. The next level, so once we've met all those, we then strive for security and safety, and this can be personal, financial, emotional, and health. Then the next level, once that security and safety need is met, we then strive for intimate relationships, friendships, trust, and acceptance. And then level 4 is we strive for respect from others. So that's where status, recognition, fame, prestige, and attention comes in. And then level 5 is the top level that we've met all the other needs, and that's where creativity comes in and feeling accomplished. So as a business, we need to understand what needs our clients are focusing on in terms of what they want to be met by the products and services that we offer. And then we need to understand what their next level of needs are. So if money is tight, your clients are going to be focused on that base, maybe the first 2 levels of needs. They'll be focusing on warmth, food, shelter, clothing, and they probably won't be buying a creative product or service unless it's presented as a tool to support their emotional and mental health, which is going back to the second level of needs. Now, rephrasing our products and services may feel as business owners that we're tricking our clients, but it's not the case. We have a job to help out our clients, and we need to understand how our products and services can help them on every level. There is nothing wrong in saying a massage or even a colouring book can help people and their emotional health and their emotional well-being, as well as being creative, thus hitting that second level of need and the top level of need. Now, it does what it says on the tin, so it's absolutely fine. So the next stage is to understand how the concepts of human needs impacts our own actions. How can we use this knowledge? Well, you may be familiar with my marketing recipe, which is 7 key ingredients that you need to attract customers, meet their needs, and keep them coming back. Really build a strong business. So the 7 ingredients are people, product or service, pricing, processes, experience, promotions, and messaging. Now, in this instance, we've already looked at the people, the ideal client or our client's profile and their needs. And the results that you found or we found influence your products and services, your pricing, your messaging, and even the experience you offer. So let's look at this in a bit more detail. So with your products, now that you understand what needs your clients are focusing on, we now need to understand what needs our own products and services meet. So do they meet the same needs as what your clients are focusing on? If not, could you change them? Because in all likelihood, they're less likely to sell. So could you look at your products and services from a different point of view? So for example, the concept of a massage. Typically, we'd see that as quite a luxurious item. However, if it helps our mental health, our emotional well-being, then people are going to buy it, even if they're a bit more money poor. The same with my marketing planning. If I said that it meets the need of security rather than aspiration, you're probably more likely to buy it if you're shorter of cash. So this is a point that you need to sit back and work out what need your products meet. And if you need to, you may need to adapt them. You may need to alter them or bring in a new product or service just to suit our clients at this point in their life, really. There is another way you can overcome it if you do offer a higher priced item, and that is through your pricing. So if money is tight for your clients, they may not buy expensive products and services unless it's seen as an investment, or unless you offer something like an installment plan to give them that safety and security and that confidence, even a guarantee that when they're buying it, they'll get the results that they want. Now, even if your clients are comfortably off, it may be that they're a bit wary of buying the higher price items. So you can also do things such as offer payment plans. You can sell products individually instead of part of a bundle. You could offer a lower priced option to what you sell, offer something different. So the next stage in the ingredients and how customer needs impact marketing is your message. So when customer needs are changing, we need to adapt our message to relate to our clients' needs at this time. So, for example, instead of offering a coaching service as a way to feel good about ourselves or your clients' lives, you could reframe your message to showcase the impact that it has on people getting or keeping jobs or keeping family life calm. Again, you're going from that aspirational need right down to focusing on those base level needs. Again, I know it seems like you feel that you may be tricking your clients, but it's not the case. As long as they are getting the results you are offering them, you are helping them by informing them and giving that option. Because let's face it, if we're out there and we actually don't know there's a solution to our problems, we can feel frustrated. But by changing your marketing message, showing that you provide that solution, you're benefiting your clients and giving them a choice. And then the final thing to consider, and when there's a crisis such as the cost of living crisis, is the experience. Now, if your clients are struggling with finances, maybe you could offer something that's a group program to give them that social relationship. Maybe you could give them a longer term experience to give them more chance to pay, so a longer installment plan. Now, the thing with experiences is that they last from the moment that a customer first comes across you until after they've used your product. So you need to make sure your experience suits their needs at every point. And the thing is, an experience, we could do a whole session on this, and I'm sure we will be, but not today. But experience is a way to keep your customers coming back and ensure that they recommend your business to others. And it's such an important factor in clients purchasing at the moment. It really is. So it's something that you can't overlook, especially in times of crisis. Now, I'm going to show you an example. I've been looking for some shoes recently, and we don't have any good shoe shops. I haven't got time to go into a big town. And the thing is, I know even if I go into a big shoe shop, I'm not necessarily going to find what I'm looking for. So I've started looking online, and it's really difficult because the shoe shop websites are very basic, they're very clunky, so I'm spending hours. Now, if someone came to me and said, look, there's this website, you type in exactly what you want and it, pulls information from loads of shoe shops and you can find what you want and where you can buy it from, and it will be in stock because Google's good, but it's not always in stock. I would be so pleased because it would save me time. And that's a really basic example of a really good experience that I long for, that would suit most people's needs and is something that we can all think of. So experiences can be based around really low value items or high value items. And I know when we're selling something more expensive, we want to create a better experience, but it's also important at low value, that low ticket price, to ensure that we offer an amazing experience, especially now. And by offering things like group programs or a way for people to get together, you will be adding value really, and also meeting one of your clients' other needs. So this is a very basic introduction of some of the ways you can overcome the cost of living crisis as a business. But it is such an important thing to be aware of and overcome. It's no good burying your head, as this is a reality, and it's a reality for many. However, once you start with going back to your customers, understanding their point of view, consider their feelings and their needs, you can even sell when money is tight. Now, another example of this is during a recession, lipstick always sells really well. It's a low price item, but it makes people feel good. So again, it hits the needs of having to save, but it also actually hits that top level need, and also the social need and the emotional well-being need, doesn't it? Because it makes people feel good who wear it. Now, if you would like some assistance and you would like to ensure that your business survives and thrives, even during times of change, or like we've got now, the cost of living crisis, so that you know you will consistently have money coming in, then one way I can assist you is through my marketing analysis. And I actually have 3 of these available for September. They're my lowest priced item, but they're really powerful. Now, you can use these sessions to focus on one particular ingredient within the marketing mix, or you could look at it in a more generalistic terms. So at the moment, they're perfect to use to overcome these times of difficulty and ensure your business is set up to stay secure in trading, which is what we all want, isn't it, being business owners? So a marketing analysis session consists of 3 parts. The first part is the research and the fact finding. So I send you a questionnaire, we explore kind of your problems, and then I start doing some research. Then we have a consultation call, which is an hour long, which is where I come with all the information and we start to put a plan together. And following the call, I'll do a bit more research if it's needed, and then I put together a simple 30-day action plan for you to follow, for you to move forward, grow, and attract clients really easily. So it is the perfect option really to overcome the current challenges. And as I say, it's the lowest price one-to-one session I offer. So if you are interested, please let me know. If you're watching on Facebook, please comment below. If not, follow my links and you can book in. So to quickly summarize, because I know this has been a lot longer session than normal, you must understand your client's needs and their situation, and then adapt your business. And the 4 areas you must focus on adapting straight away are your product, your pricing, your messaging, and your experience, to ensure that you're meeting your clients' needs at a price they can afford and they value, and you need to tell them about it. So that's all for today. I hope it's helped, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!